Yeah. Check. If you guys ready to go, let me see them airplane emojis in the chat, please. Let's go. Let's go.
All aboard!
Thank you very much, Dr. William 28. Like I'm a little loud. Let me turn myself down. Check. Okay. One. Check. One. Okay. That's a little less hot. I can take that. I can dig that. Well, hello. What is going on, beautiful people? I see the airplane emojis in the chat, which means you guys are ready to fly today. Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. It's your boy Blue. Beautiful people, I should say. Welcome back, beautiful people. It's your boy Blue. This is once again Microsoft Flight Simulator. All right, and we're going with the turboprop vibes as we did last stream in the Twin Otter dual engine turboprop. Today we're in the Quest. I don't know if it's actually a Quest or not. We're in a Daher Kodiak 100. This is a recently released add-on on Microsoft Flight Sim. It came out probably a month ago. It's not new, but it's new. And it's new to me. I've actually had it for a few weeks and I've never flown it. So I'm finally getting into it, and guys, this plane is something special. It really is. I'm loving it, and I'll show you why in today's live stream. If you guys would like to join us, we are at Papa Alpha Kilo Tango. That is PAKT. The name of that airport is Ketchikan International, all the way on the west coast of British Columbia. We're basically today flying as and simulating as a Alaskan / Canadian bush pilot, doing some bush pilot career ops. I don't have a route yet. So that's what I'm saying. We're starting here at PAKT, and we're gonna actually be using Neofly, one of my favorite career modifications for Microsoft Flight Sim. Allows you to, kind of like make a virtual career going. You can kind of make money, buy and sell aircraft, pick up jobs, pick up passengers. It even has a voice that talks back to you. So it's gonna be pretty freaking dope. So we'll be doing that today. So we don't have a route yet, but they will be all very short routes, like all less than like 100 miles. Flying around Canada and Alaska. So that is the plan, guys. If you want to join us, come through in your favorite turboprop and your favorite GA plane, helicopter, even. It's up to you if you got time. If you don't have time, as always, we have a wing view just for you. So that's what's going on today. And let's see, Kodiak, man, it's gonna be dope. It's gonna be pretty dope. You can see our doors are open, ready to load up, and it is very especial. Nightside Gaming, welcome to the stream, my friend. Good to see you. Wolf Gaming, good to see you. Matter of fact, the weather has just opened up for us. When I first loaded into this airport, it was storming, and you actually see off on our right wing, the storms are still there. So depending on where we fly, we might end up flying into some weather. I'm leaving on live weather just to make it a little bit more interesting. So we'll have to see. But thank you, Wolf Gaming, for hanging out with us. Nightside Gaming, thank you very much. Emilis Josies, welcome to the stream. Good to see you. Welcome aboard. Ricky's World, welcome to the stream. Good to see you as well. FZ, welcome back. Jamil, welcome to the stream. Elephants, welcome to the stream. Josh, doing, always a pleasure to have you with us today, man. Anthony Plays, same to you, bro. Always a pleasure to have you hanging out with us. Big shout out to all the mods of the channel. Thank you guys for helping us out. Again, we met a big milestone this week. We reached 27,000 subscribers and 5 million channel views. That is a big freaking deal. So thank you guys so much for all the things you've been doing for the channel. It's amazing. It's amazing. I'm so blessed and thankful to be a part of this, to be a part of this community. And I thank you guys for accepting me in, man. It's been pretty dope ride. Simulated Josh, welcome to the stream as well. Good to see you, my friend. Keith B, I see you lurking, bro. All good, man. Even all those people who are watching in the background, maybe you can't chat, maybe you can't talk, maybe you can't fly, but you're listening to my voice. Big shout out to you as well. Have an amazing day. Hopefully you're having a good time wherever you are. Echo on 140 FPS. Welcome to the stream. Good to see you. Good to see you. Did I say Jason Brown? If I didn't, hello, my friend. Again, guys, we're at PAKT, Papa Alpha Kilo Tango, right now. So come through. You got probably about 20 minutes to get here before we actually depart, so don't worry. But get in as soon as you can. Sneaky Pete, welcome to the stream. Thank you, man. Thank you, man. Love you too, bro. Good to see you. All right. So let's get started, ladies and gentlemen. Let's get started. So I am going to start off like this. You know, I kind of want to do a touch and go here. To do some practice landings. What do you guys think? Should we practice a landing before we? Let's pick a job first, and we might practice a landing before we go, because we might get in a situation where we need to land somewhere and there's not a whole lot of runway, and I don't want it to be my first time landing. Sparkles, welcome to the stream, bro. Good to see you. Yes, I do have the X-Craft Legacy 650, and it's great. I love it. I like it a lot. Vignesh, welcome to the stream as well. Brian Ortega, welcome back, man. Low time no see, bro. Welcome back to the stream. Good to see you. Good to see you. You got to fuel a Kodiak at your FBO, had only 4 hours on the engine. Wow, that's pretty cool, Nick. That's pretty sweet, man. Which FBO do you work at, man? That's pretty dope. That is pretty darn cool. Let's bring the music down, and we'll get ready for our Alaskan bush pilot operations today. We have a few stops we'll be planning on doing. We moving around cargo, possibly some passengers and other things. Again, this plane is really good. If you haven't heard anything about it, go watch the reviews. They're pretty darn good. This plane is so enjoyable. I talked highly of the Twin Otter a few days ago, and I'm really debating which one I like better right now. I might like this one a little bit better only because of the sound. The Twin Otter, the sound's kind of hit and miss in a lot of occasions. So anyways, on screen, I'm bringing up Neofly. Boom. This right here, guys, is Neofly. If you're watching on your mobile phone, it might be difficult to see, so I'll kind of talk it out for you. But this is Neofly. Again, what is Neofly? Neofly is a career. That's kind of the idea. It's like a career mode for Microsoft Flight Sim. It only works on Microsoft Flight Sim. I've been talking to the developers saying, hey man, can you please bring this over to X-Plane? Because I would love to use this on X-Plane. Multiplayer is sort of supported. And the reason I say sort of is because the way it works is you have to like create like IP servers to do multiplayer. Like you can't just have like a massive multiplayer of like everybody in the world. You got to actually like say I have a server and 10 of you guys want to join. I give you the address and we all fly on the same server, and then that's multiplayer. I haven't tried it. It sounds like too much work to me. So hopefully they'll make that much easier and funner where we can actually have like everybody. You can see a leaderboard of everybody. Anyways, I'm not gonna go down that rabbit hole. So this is the UI. This is where we are here, or these I don't know why they're pizzas, but that's where we are over in Canada. We're like right on the. Are we in Canada? Or are we? Oh wait, no, we're in Alaska. This is Alaska. Okay, cool. I can dig that. Yeah, so we're in Ketchikan, Alaska, and on the left here are a bunch of jobs we can pick up from Ketchikan, Alaska, and again, we're gonna keep the distances short. I don't want to go too far. I'm not really worried about making a whole bunch of money. The best way to make money in Neofly, I've learned, is actually to use the market feature, where you can actually, well, check this out. You can actually go and say, I don't know, let's pick an airport nearby. CZST, for example. So up here I have PAKT in the first one. I'm gonna turn it down because there's a plane starting up behind us. Matter of fact, we'll just go to the inside view. Yeah, we'll do that. That's still loud. I'll turn Microsoft down just a little bit so I can hear myself, and we'll kill the music too. And we're ready to go, ready to get started. So yeah, on this first one I put PAKT, and then here I can put like CZST, which is Stewart. And then we can search, and it should pop up a bunch of different types of goods. I love this app because it gives you so many different ways to play it, so many different ways to make virtual money, virtual dollars. So I could buy a bunch of cell phones here, and I could sell those cell phones somewhere else. Or I could buy, it has fish, they have clothes, mechanical parts. Like each airport actually holds a certain type of commodity. Bigger airports hold much more. Small airports hold very few. And you can buy those at the price that they are here, and then go search around the map and find out where it's best to sell them to actually make a profit. Because what happens is you buy it here for $467 per phone, which is a lot of money for a phone. And then go somewhere else and find somewhere that will buy it from you for a higher price. Anyway, you guys know how it works. So that's the market. We're not using that today, but in my opinion, that is the best way to actually make money. Now, if you go to my hangar, you'll see we have a Cessna Skyhawk G1000, have my Just Flight Piper PA-28. I love using that. Have my Airbus H145, my Douglas DC-6. Have a, what's that? That is that's the Twin Otter right there, Tundra Twin Otter. I have an Airbus H125, and I have my Kodiak 100 all here. So anyways, we are going to search what we can pick up from here. So I'm actually gonna go to hangar. I'm gonna right click on that and go search mission at this location. and that's gonna pick up all the missions that I can fly from this location with this plane, you know, based on how much weight I have and passengers and stuff like that. So let's see what we got in here. So do we want to do, we can do a cargo mission. This is 48 miles over to PAKW. That's fine. I really don't care too much of where we go. Literally anywhere we fly to in this area is just going to be a gorgeous, beautiful flight. Like, it doesn't matter which direction we go, so I'm not super picky. You can also stack some of these. So say I think we have a payload maximum of I don't know, a bunch, right? I think we could put a bunch of these cargos in this. I think we'll do cargo first. We could also do fragile. So if you do a fragile mission, if you land harder than 200 feet per minute, you will fail the mission and break all of the goods that you brought. And yeah, I think I kind of want to do this too, though. Drop zone. What's the shortest drop zone we could pick up? Let's see. Because the drop zone one is illicit cargo. This one's 45 miles. This one's 20 miles. It's gonna pay us $5,000. This one's 45 miles. We'll pay $10,000. That's the highest paying. It's only 45 miles. That's not far at all. I say we go for that. I say we go for that right there. Yeah, I like the way that sounds. So yeah, you know, we're gonna be a little suspect today. How about that? We're gonna be a little suspect today. And we are going to pick up some, as they call, illicit cargo mission, and take it to wherever it is that they want it. So that's what I'm going to pick. That sounds like fun to me. I'm going to say fly. Choose plane crew to fly. Yeah, fly. All right, so that's in. So that's only 157 pounds worth of illicit cargo coming from Kodiak. So we gotta, you know, the good things, we're not going across the U.S.-Canadian border, so it's not gonna be that, you know, we're not gonna have fighter jets chasing us. Yeah, that's cool. All right, so we got the mission going. We'll come back. I won't probably bring this screen back up, but you will hear the voices of Neofly in the background. So I'm gonna take this down. Let's get the aircraft started and get our flight going. How about that, guys? Let's get it. What's up, Phoenix J? Welcome to the stream. Marcelo, welcome aboard, my friend. Derek, good to see you as well, man. There is a levitating plane on my right. Yes, there is. I think it's because I have Orbix PAKT scenery and he probably doesn't. So anyways, let's see. So I do actually want to do a touch and go. So we'll load it up. We'll drive it over there, and we'll load it. We'll see what we go. All right, so to get started, we'll hide that. I'm gonna go down to let's go ahead and shut the doors. This plane, guys. You can hear the water in the background. But right, this airport also has a really cool water runway. So if you guys are into flying planes with floats, this airport is perfect for it. Right, I think it's either behind us or in front of us. There's a water runway. I'm gonna walk back here, and another very cool feature, just like the Twin Otter had, it has a working cargo door. The sounds are amazing. Now, if I were to try to close the top before the bottom, it wouldn't let me, because it's actually, you're not supposed to. You're supposed to do the bottom first, and the top one will come over and overlap it, basically. And then you hit the handles to secure it. Sweet. And another cool thing, and we'll see this later, but I want to show it now because I can't wait. Another really cool thing I like about this plane is this right here. Check this out. So if I go to my weight and balance, and I put cargo in this baby. Check it out. Look at that. It puts freaking boxes of cargo in the back, and it depends how much you put. So at about 12%, that's how much we got. At 28, that much. 50, that much. Full, yeah. So isn't that freaking dope? And if you have the passenger variant, which is all included, the passenger variant, whenever you add passengers to your plane, you will actually see people sitting in the seats, which is mind blown. Like, come on, you know what I'm saying? Like, that's dope. Come on, that's a new level right there. I like that. I like that a lot. All right, anyways, I keep getting distracted because this plane just has so many really cool features about it. So we'll get started with the battery. Let's see if I remember how to do it on my own. Master battery. The Garmin G1000 firing up. We'll turn on the avionics bus and beacon. Why is my beacon on? So my honeycomb, I guess. So we'll turn the nav lights on, beacon light on, come out to start the engine. Up top, you will put the fuel shut off valve to on or off or whichever. Back down low. We'll hit this guy, which is the firewall fuel shut-off thingy. Yeah, I don't know what it's called. And I think that's it. Yeah, I think now we can just basically go here. And auxiliary pump or fuel pump on. You can hear the fuel pump turning on. Ignition on. And starter low. See that prop starting to move. And introduce the fuel. High idle. Yeah, it is Phoenix. Is this plane on the marketplace? I'm not sure. I know it's on Contrail. I think it's in the Aerosoft store. I think it is on the marketplace. I believe it is. I didn't include a link because I honestly didn't know where to get it. I think I bought mine on the Contrail app. All right, so that engines are fired up. You can hear them. Listen to that turboprop. That sounds good. I like that. That's what we've been missing in turboprops in Microsoft flights, in my opinion. Alright, we get the aux bus on. What else am I missing? I probably should go to my checklist because I'm probably going to forget something, but I think that's basically it. It's pretty easy to get started. Pitot. You can go props full forward. You can set your temperature and your interior temperature here if you want. You can make it hotter or colder. I wish I could change that to Fahrenheit because I have no idea what temperature that is. No idea. How much is this plane? I don't remember. Maybe somebody in chat could tell us. I'm gonna check because I feel like I'm forgetting something. I have a list of things I gotta do with this thing. Let's see. That might be it though. Oh, generator. Yeah, that's what it is. Generator and alternator after start. And that's it. That is it. Alright, for takeoff, you want these guys on. And for landing. And that's all. We'll get our taxi lights on. Flaps down, notch. We're going to set our trim. So where the trim is right now, that's considered to be 0. In the Kodiak, I've learned that you want to have your trim around 25, between 25 and 0. 50 is straight down, so I'm just going to go like here. Around there should be fine. And whenever you're taking off on full power, the nose is going to shoot to the left, so you want to add some rudder trim to the right. Alright, we're going to go ahead and taxi. I forgot to get on VATSIM. Let me do that while we're taxiing. And you can see the rain is coming in. So now we're getting, oh, I love that. Now we're getting water on the windshield. So I was in a situation earlier where a really cool thing happened. So I was sitting here on the ramp. Park and brake release. I was sitting here on the ramp and I heard raindrops hitting my windshield. And I was like, where's the rain at? Because I don't see any rain. Now, here's what happened. The rain was hitting the back of the plane, but it had not yet reached the actual windshield. So I was hearing rain hit the back, like the like back there, but I wasn't seeing it yet. And so over time, you know, like a minute or so, I saw the rain actually finally hit the windshield. I was like, come on, this is what I'm missing right now in Microsoft, in X-Plane. Now I know that feature is probably going to come in X-Plane 12, but I love my rain effects. Alright, so we're taxiing over. It's a really cool airport. Like you have parking area down here. You taxi around and go up the hill. And yeah, we have a few Kodiaks in the air. Again, I think it's because they just have a different scenery than I do. So that's why it looks like that. And while we're taxiing, as I said, I'm going to get connected to VATSIM. The interesting thing about the Kodiak, the type code is KODI. You know how, like, the Challenger is CL60? Oh, this one's KODI. That's so weird. And you can actually fly airliners in here. There's a jet bridge right there. So I'm going to connect as November 116 Bravo. Initially, I'm not going to have a flight plan, but we'll set one up later. And I'll also get the weather while we're taxiing. Or if somebody in chat wants to do that, somebody in chat, give me the METAR for PAKT. That'd be great. We gotta find the. I think the runway's up here, up on that hill. You got the X-Plane version statue? Yeah, I actually did not have the X-Plane version of the Kodiak. I had the Coronado Caravan on X-Plane, and I didn't really see the benefit for me personally to get a Kodiak and X-Plane because I was flying the Caravan, and they're very similar. And I was really enjoying my Caravan, and so I just did. For me at the time, it didn't seem worth it, but I'm sure it was a great plane. I'm sure it was. You spelled METAR wrong, Amjad. And if we want to go into beta to slow ourselves down, we can do that. Very nice. So yeah, what I'm gonna do, weather's not too bad. It's kind of marginal VFR. Matter of fact, it's technically not VFR. It's probably, yeah, too rainy to be a VFR. But we'll do probably one lap in the pattern, just to do a quick practice landing. We'll come back, pick up cargo, and then go to our first stop. Oh, you spelled it wrong again. You guys. Come on, I'm trying to get the METAR. I'm almost at the runway. You guys all spelling METAR wrong. It's METAR. Exclamation mark METAR in chat, please. And that'll give us all the weather for PAKT. Alright, here's runway 29er. I'm gonna have to remap my push to talk because we are rocking today the Honeycomb Alpha controls today. The Honeycomb Alpha yoke and Bravo. In fact, let me show that real quick. Where's it at? Camera. There it is. That's our setup today. You got it, Wolf? I didn't see it. Oh, there it is. Thank you, Wolf. So winds are 350 at 6. Visibility is 10. Overcast 8500. Temperature is -3. Dew point -8. Altimeter 2930. So we'll put that here. 2930. Hold on. Oh, is it this one? Yes, this one. Yeah, I think the sounds are amazing. And I do like the G1000. I don't know. I don't think this is the default G1000. This has been a modded version for sure. I think. I'm not sure. I don't know. Transponder, VFR, and that is all. Alright, let me get my push to talk changed, and we're ready to take off, guys, for our first touch and go here at Ketchikan, Alaska. Alright, settings, push to talk, clear, apply, okay, settings, talk, set. There we go, apply, okay, let's go and switch our frequency. We are not on the right one. I'm gonna be on 22.8 Unicom. If any of you guys are joining us on VATSIM, make sure you're on 22.8. And check. Yep, that's working. Alright, cool. Alright, we'll take off runway 11, I think. Yeah, I think this is going that way. Ketchikan traffic. Kodiak 116 Bravo is taking off runway 11, remaining in the pattern, left traffic. Ketchikan. Alright, let's get it, guys. Lane lights on. I'm gonna use my honeycomb yoke to do that. I guess the landing one doesn't work, so I gotta do that manually. That's okay. Alright, we're clear right. Weather is, it's rainy, but it's not horrible, so it's still, I can still see. It's gonna be fun. Landing in the rain, this is gonna be so dope. Once I get in the air, I will turn off this camera just so that we can kind of enjoy the plane. Not about the setup today. Alright, so we are lined up. And as I said, I'm going to add some right rudder trim. And we got our pitch trim. And we should be empty on cargo, so we should be good to go. And power. Holding the brakes. Torque's rising. And release. Pull that back a little bit. Left rudder still. Airspeed's alive. Oh, it's windy. Just a little bit. I want to pitch. Come on. There we go. We're up. That was tricky. That was tricky. I still got a lot of rudder in. Trying to stay runway heading. Flaps up. And left crosswind turn. What's funny is whenever I fly with the honeycomb yoke, I have to relearn how to use it again because it's very different than the TC8 that I'm used to flying. Yes, we are in Alaska. Catch can traffic. Kodiak 116 Bravo is midfield, left downwind, runway 11. Catch can. We don't want to lose visibility. It's kind of cloudy. And bumpy. Very bumpy. Very turbulent. Whew, man, we're getting kicked around. Alright, flat's going back down. There's a threshold. And if we get the first landing right, then we'll go ahead and park and get our cargo and head out. Because the customer is waiting. So, adding some trim. Flaps. And it's turned in. Catch can traffic. Kodiak 116 Bravo, left base, runway 11. Catch can. Uh-oh, Keith is onto us. I love the water on the windshield. I just love it so much. So if you guys are just joining us, we are still at Papa Alpha Kilo Tango, doing some Alaskan bush pilot ops. We're just doing a quick touch and go in a pattern to get used to flying and landing this aircraft, because this will probably be the easiest landing we do all day. Alright, full flaps. And once I land, if we don't smash it, I'm satisfied with the landing. We'll pull over, we'll grab our cargo from Neofly, and we'll continue to our first stop. Uh-oh, Keith is a cop. Oh snap, we shouldn't have said anything. Alright, so right now I'm idle power, props are full forward, mixture is full forward, holding the nose up just to kind of bleed off speed and lose altitude. I got all 4 white right now. I got great visibility of the runway. Catch can traffic, Kodiak 16 Bravo, short final, runway 11, full stop.
500.
Alright, power, just a little bit of power. And again, we're empty right now, so later on, when we're carrying, you know, boxes and stuff, it might be a little bit heavier, a bit different. Thank you, Maxie, for the follow. Welcome to the Blue Arrow family. Welcome to the Blue Arrow family. And this is flying slowly very well. Flaps are full, landing config. We're at 60 knots, just kind of gliding our way down. and the weather or the air kind of has smoothened out over here. All right, power. All right, here's a red light, and we may need some rudder on this landing here. All right, there we go. Power, power, power. And I can see on my synthetic vision on the right, on our left PFD, but we need a lot of power. We're stalling. All right, keep it going. Just keep it going. It's a little too much power. He's floating too, just like I am. This is why I wanted to do this, because I knew I needed some practice. Can we get it over? Can we slide over to the middle? Right, we're not really losing a lot of altitude. Yeah, that wind is pushing us, but we're on the ground. That was super soft, but not really where I wanted to put it, so that's okay. Alright guys, welcome back to Catch Can. I don't know if we can taxi to the other side of the runway or not. Actually, yeah, there is a taxiway down there. Yeah, so I guess, well, it's kind of, I would say it may be, I guess we'll let it go. We'll let it roll out. Yeah, we're real slow. Mr. Music for All, for sure. We're definitely real slow. Catch Can traffic, Kodiak 116 Bravo is on the ground, on the rollout, on runway 11. I go to the end, Catch Can. What is the average approach speed for this aircraft? That's what I'm trying to figure out. I think 60 might have been a little too slow for us full flaps. Might have been a little too slow. So I want to get to the other end. I want to go back to parking and get our cargo, and then we'll go. I do love the sounds. I really do. Thank you, Ossian Robin, for the dead Cessna for the subscription. Welcome to the Blue Arrow family, my friend. Welcome, welcome. Good to see you. All right, here's our exit. It's a really interesting airport. Like the elevation of it, like the runway is the highest point of the whole airport. Everything else is below it. Jaden Sausage, welcome to the stream, my friend. Good to see you. Got this little place over here. Again, this airport is available on, oh boy, why are we going that way? Orbix Direct. Maybe if I try doing this, maybe it'll help us. Yeah, it's like a car park. Yeah, look at that. So now we're going downhill, and the terminal, the main area terminal, is down there. Isn't that cool? I've never seen an airport like that before. Is it a mod or something where you can pick up packages and deliver them? Yes, it's called Neofly. And I'll bring it back up the screen in here in a second just to show you guys who weren't here earlier. It's not new. I've been using it for a while. I just haven't been streaming it in a while. We'll park next to this King Air, and that's where we'll get our packages. By that van. That's the van that's waiting for us. That clicking noise you hear is actually the my rudder pedals as I'm moving them around. And there we go. We'll park right there. Airport operations. Yeah. Alright, park brake set. We're gonna leave the engine on. Or, you know, it's actually really easy to start. So we'll shut it down. And we can also appreciate the start and stop of it. So pull the fuel out. Something didn't completely shut off. Oh, my fuel pump is on. I forgot to turn it off earlier. Alright, aircraft is, for the most part, shut off. You can hear the other Kodiaks around us. POH says normal approach at 35 flaps, 80 to 85 knots. Thank you for that. That's going to be very helpful for us. Alright, cargo doors open. Let's get the packages loaded up. Alright, so I'm going to bring you guys over again to Neofly. As I said, I'm going to turn the Microsoft down a little bit. It's a little loud.
All aboard!
Little loud. There we go. That sounds good. Thank you very much for the subscription. Welcome to the Blue Arrow or Royal family. Thank you very, very much. So, this, my friends, is Neofly. Boom. It is a third-party application. It links to your Microsoft Flight Sim. It only works currently for Microsoft Flight Sim. This is a route that we chose earlier at the beginning of the stream. It's illicit cargo. You know, it's a little less legal than your regular cargo. So just don't tell Keith, because he's a real cop. Don't tell Keith. So just don't tell Keith, and we should be all right. I've already connected. We've already got everything we got. It's 157 pounds of cargo. It's going from here to some undisclosed location, which looks like it might be on the water. Oh, that might be a problem. That might be. Are we gonna drop it out of the plane? Because I don't know that I can fly there. I don't have floats. That might be an issue. Should we go for it, or should we pick one of these other ones? All of these are on the water, except for this one. This one's on land. I don't know if I gotta fly low to it, hover over it. I don't know. We might have to pick a different one, because these water ones, I don't have floats loaded. Yeah, let's pick a different one just in case. I don't want to go out there and can't finish it. We'll pick this one right here, right on the border of Alaska and Canada. I don't know which one that is. I'm actually gonna go to mission. Where's it at? Market. Flying. How do I cancel this mission? I wanna cancel this one. I guess I could start it and then stop it. I don't know. Let's see if we can pick a different one. I want this one here. This one way down here by the Cordova Bay. Can I click on that? I can't click on that. Alright, what I'm gonna do instead, let's go to fly, connect and fly. And then end mission. Yes, I'm sure I wanna end it. That should reset us. And now I can go and pick whatever mission I want to pick. I don't know which one that one is, so it's going to click through these so we find the right one. Nope. 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 Oh, close. Yep, that's the one. I want that. So $9,000 going to be paid to us. 41 miles is the distance. And I'm going to right click on that and click fly. Connect. Wait, I might need fuel. Hold on, let's end that again. I don't think I loaded fuel. I want to make sure we have fuel. I don't want to have that problem today. That's not what today's stream is about. It's not about failures. All right, that one. Yes, I want that one. Fly. And hangar. And now I can add. I want about 50% fuel. That should be plenty. We'll buy that fuel for $626. And then now I go to fly and connect and fly. And so it's basically saying we need 359 loaded into our plane. Alright, cool. So that's ready. Now I'm just gonna jump over to Microsoft Flight Sim and make my payload match what it says on this screen. Once I do that, we should hear a voice clarify that. So check it out. So I'll go over to payload. It's giving us about 57%. We'll go to pounds. And then how much payload was it again? It was 359. So we only need 359. There we go.
Pilot from dispatch. We need your help to deliver some goods. Don't worry. We're told it's just pizza.
Okay, we're delivering pizza.
Pilot from dispatch. The pizza is being loaded now. Don't ask questions.
Don't ask, don't tell. The pizza is being loaded, guys. Yeah, Keith, it's just pizza. It's pizza, Keith. Don't worry, man, it's just pizza. I like that net in the middle.
Okay, all pizza is on board. I'll stay to take care of them. Let's go.
That's freaking hilarious. No wonder it's...
Transporter from dispatch. The cargo is on board. You are cleared to taxi to the runway and take off.
Alright, we're clear to taxi and all that fun stuff. The pizza is on board. I like it. I like it. And no wonder it's a pizza icon. So we'll go back here first and close the door up. I freaking love this, man. I freaking love this. This is why I do this. This is why I do what I do. Alright, doors are shut. Let's fire it up. The pizza. We can't let the pizza get cold. Alright, auxiliary fuel pump on. And we'll run through it again. Ignition's already on. Starter up. Wait, starter's already in starter. That's not right. There we go. That's why it didn't shut down all the way earlier. We might have screwed that up. Matter of fact, we might have broke something. Alright, let's try that again. Starter off, ignition off, fuel pump off. Alright, it's okay. It never actually finished shutting down earlier. I was wondering why I was still hearing things. The Pizza Enforcement Agency. Oh no, they're on to us, guys. The Pizza Enforcement Agency is on to us. Alright, let's try that again. So we'll turn the avionics on, fuel pump on, ignition on, starter to low. Now we're firing up. Just see rotation, that main prop. There it is. And we'll add mixture. The pizza, oh my god, classic. Alright, she's fired up. Props going. Turn the generator on. Alternator on. Aux bus on. Starter off. Ignition off. And fuel pump off. And we'll get pitot heat on. Beacons back on. Hopefully you guys are comfortable. Hopefully it's warm enough in here. And flaps. Trim. That should be enough. Actually, I might need a little, I don't know. We have cargo now. We'll go with that. Rudder trim. So here's a tricky part of this flight. Doing, delivering pizza to a place that doesn't have a name. What a flight planned. Is there an airport near there? Because the where we're going, it's not like this is it. This is where we're going. We're not going to an airport. We're just going to this place on this mountain that I don't know that I can land on. So I don't know how that's gonna work at all. I've actually never done one of these missions before in a plane like this, so we're gonna have to see. So basically gonna fly VFR all the way over there and hope we find it. So we might not put a thing here at all. What I will do though, I'm gonna put our home airport because we might be coming back here after we drop this off. Kind of like the helicopter missions where you go out, drop something off, and go back to your home base. So we'll try that. That might be how it works. So I was gonna put in here. So click on the middle button on it, and big scroll down to there, and we'll put in Papa Alpha Kilo Tango. And Kilo, there's Kilo. I'll tell you this much, I miss the keyboard on the G1000 for the Phenom whenever you have to scroll through these. Alright, catch can international, enter. That's it. That's all we're gonna have for reference. Is there a VOR? Let me see real quick if there's a VOR. There's gotta be. Oh yeah, there is a VOR. Yeah, so we're gonna track that VOR to help us. Come on, Sky Vector. It is the Anit Island VOR 117.1, and to put that in, I'm gonna hide that. We go on this side, and 1171, and there it is. So slide that over there, and cool. So We can go to our middle PFD now, and sorry I'm taking so long, guys. We gotta get things set up correctly, you know, in case we gotta, you know, in case 5.0 comes, stuff like that. I'm gonna go to where's it at? Where's the option? PFD? No. Yeah. Bearing 1 will be nav 1, so that way we can see where we are from that VOR. So when we come back, we don't get lost. All right, I'm ready now. So, pitot heat's on. Let's check the top side. Fuel pump's on. Well, that's already on. Flaps are down. Yep. All right, we're ready to taxi. Taxi lights on. Let's get out of here, guys. So turn off the starter. Turn off the ignition. Oh, it's already off. Fuel pump's already off. Okay, cool. Park brake release. And let's go. All right, I'm gonna go back the other way. Where we back to runway 11 for takeoff. OJ Will says, doesn't look like there's any airstrip there. Yeah, we're gonna, you know, on missions like this, they just expect the pilot to just figure it out. So, yeah, we're gonna have to figure it out. We'll have to maybe they'll let us land somewhere nearby and meet us there. Yep. Oh, are we delivering to Trevor? We are delivering to Trevor. It's gotta be Trevor. He always wants his pizza. He always wants his pizza. So I'm gonna use on my sky vector here on the other screen. I'm gonna give myself a generic heading to go to via a GPS location. That's something I want to figure out how to do in the sim. I've been looking into how to do it on like 737s and A320s. But say you want to input a GPS location, like you don't want to put an airport, you don't want to put a VOR, you don't want to put any of those, you know, navigational things. You just want to put a GPS location. How do you input that into an FMC? That's something I've been trying to figure out. Right here, so we're gonna go for a heading of 182 going out of here. So we'll make left traffic. Go do left. No, wait. Yeah, no. Right, no. Wait, what direction are we taking off? That's north. Yeah, behind us is north. So yeah, left traffic and then straight to a rough heading of 182. Ish. Yeah, a rough heading of 182. Or we can fly that straight to that VOR and go from there. Yeah, we'll just do straight. We'll just go straight. One thing I noticed with this plane is it's very bumpy. Right? It's very... It likes to bounce around. Alright, and catch can traffic, Kodiak 116 Bravo, taking off runway 11, departing to the southwest. Catch can traffic. Alright, flaps are set, altitude, let's go up to a low 6,000 today. Panel lights on, strobe lights on. Again, for this takeoff, I will not have the flight control camera on. Or I should say the, yeah, our flight control camera, that's what it's called. 6,500, be our VFR altitude. Alright, and we got the convoy. We have decoys in case things go wrong. We got a lot of pizza we're delivering right now. I'm gonna wait for you guys. We'll take off together. Lots of pizza going to Trevor. You guys can go ahead and hop on the runway if you guys want. We'll fly formation-ish. We'll fly as a convoy instead of separately. Hopefully once we get in the air though, like we'll actually be able to see each other like next to each other. Got a TBM behind us. This thing sounds good from the outside too. We got another Kodiak without the pod. And I think those are the regular wheels. Another Kodiak on the left with the Tundra tires and the pod. Double pod. And I think those are regular wheels. Oh, look at that. Look like we're about to go bomb somebody. We in fighter jets or Kodiaks. Alright, you guys ready to go? I'm ready to go. Let's get it. Power. Release. Airspeed's alive. Actually, I think we're taking off south. Yeah, we are. Alright, just a little bit of back pressure. Oh,
Fly
beautiful.
safe and follow the client's instructions perfectly.
Thank you.
Don't sink. Don't sink.
Alright, we have a cloud off our nose.
Don't
I thought we were heading north.
Don't
We're actually going
sink.
south since we're on 1-1.
Don't sink.
I'm not sure why she says that.
Don't sink. Don't sink.
Flaps going up.
Don't sink. Don't sink. Don't sink. Don't sink.
Power
Don't
still in.
sink.
Props looking good.
Don't sink. Don't sink. Don't
Why
sink.
is she saying don't
Don't
sink?
sink. Don't sink.
We're climbing.
Don't sink. Don't sink. Don't sink.
Oh,
Don't
terrain,
sink.
that's why.
Don't sink.
There's a
Don't
mountain in front of
sink.
us.
Don't sink.
Alright, so that VOR is in front of us, so I'm actually going to track that way. Right now I'm changing my heading bug. We'll also recenter our rudder.
Transporter, you are above the radar detection altitude. Descend as quickly as possible.
Wait, what?
Transporter, you have been detected by radar. The feds have just been notified. Transporter from dispatch. Mission canceled.
What?
Land at any airport.
What? You didn't tell me I couldn't. What? Oh, we gotta go back and do it again. Oh, we failed the mission, guys. I didn't know there was an altitude restriction to this flight. We got busted. Alright, I'm gonna run back and try it again. Oh, we got busted. What was it, like 500? How high can we go? It didn't tell me any instructions. It didn't give me instructions. It didn't say, hey, don't fly this high. Yep, whoop, whoop, there they are. The sound of the police. Pitchcan traffic, Kodiak 116 is returning to the airport. Enter left downwind, runway 11, Kitchcan. Out here breaking the rules today, man. Oh, man. I was not expecting that. Alright, we're not going to taxi all the way to the freaking thing this time. We're just going to land and go on the side and try it again. Got busted, man. What the heck? I didn't know there was an altitude. So I heard her say that around 600 feet. That's freaking high, like low. We were only 600 feet up, I thought. So I guess we have to fly 500 feet or lower to stay out of the radar detection zone. Stay in, what's that, class Echo? Airspace, I would assume. I think it's much, yeah, about that. Pitchcan traffic, Kodiak 116 Bravo is midfield. Left downwind runway 11. Notified the authorities. So, one of you guys snitched. Must have been Keith. Keith probably saw us in the binoculars. Alright, I'm gonna do short final this time. All this pizza in the back. Sorry guys, you were flying with us. We're gonna do one more landing here before we go. It was a wolf. Oh boy. I'm actually surprising it's not like snowing out here today. I got traffic off our nose and Ketchikan traffic. Kodiak 116 Bravo left base to final runway 11 Ketchikan. We might have to keep this pizza for ourselves, but you know we don't want the pizza shop coming after us. You know what I mean? They want their dough. All right, you said 85. We're at 70 right now. Flaps full. Rudder trim centered. It's a bit more bumpy this time around. I really can't believe we got caught by the cops. Alright, oh, it's looking nice. This is looking nice. Speed up to 80. Like if I go 80, we'll never land. I'll try. We're at 78. A little more power. Yeah, I think you're right. 80 feels much better, actually. Especially as we get lower. Yeah, it's a flare I'm really struggling with this plane. Yeah, look at that float. Ah, yeah. And we're gonna smash it right here.
Transporter from dispatch. Sorry, but you messed up the mission. You will not be paid.
Oh, we don't get paid or nothing. And it's raining now. Alright, we're gonna go to the left of the runway here and turn around. I love the way that they've done the elevation on this scenery. This is pretty cool. Yeah, 80 felt really good on on approach, and then I think you kind of, I guess, bring some throttle out as you get to the ground. So it's gonna taxi back, and then we'll try it again. Yeah, they real strict. They real strict. All right, flaps up. So about that witness protection program. Oh man, you guys are amazing. Alright, hopefully they'll let me do the exact same job again. Like, hopefully the job is not like gone like forever, because I want to do that. I like that route we were doing. I'm gonna queue that up real quick. I really hope it's still there. It better be there. If not, I have to go somewhere else. Do not want a reputation. Wow, how fast are we going? We do not want a reputation of not being able to deliver pizza. If the pizza is not delivered, what was it, 30 minutes or less, the pizza's free. Yeah, that job has been taken off the board. Customer is very dissatisfied, so we gotta go somewhere else. Darn. Alright, let me see what we can find. Are you serious? Oh my gosh. Yeah, that mission is gone. Like, it's gone. Alright, here's another one. What's this one? I can't believe that. Like, you think you'd be able to just hit, like, start over or something, but no, they're like, nah, nah, we're not hiring you again. So I'm gonna take this one, and let me see if it says anything on the mission briefing here. Request, fly less than? Yeah, fly less than 1,000 feet to the drop zone. Okay, so 1,000 feet is the limit then. It's not 500. So, all right, I'm gonna fly take that.
Aboard!
Thank you very much, Jester James, for the subscription. Welcome to the Blue Arrow Royal family. Good to see my friend. And again, big shout out to all you guys who are able to ride with us and fly with us today. Thank you guys very much for coming out and joining us. Again, we'll keep all this on the low, guys. This is all below the table or under the table, so we'll keep this between us. Don't share this stream anywhere. Don't tell any friends. Don't like and subscribe. Like, nothing. Don't do any of that. I don't want to bring any attention. All right, so connect. And
Transporter from dispatch. Illicit mission this time. Wait in the parking until a weird guy gets on board.
okay. Waiting for a weird guy. I think he must be Jamil. Is it you, Jamil? Are you the weird guy we're waiting for? Man, that rain is coming down, ain't it? Alright, where's he at, man? He's taking too long. I only got one seat. Open the door for him.
Transporter, loading has started. Stand by.
It's Keith. I think it's Jamil. I think Jamil's the guy we're waiting for. Alright, you can hear him packing bags back there. Boxes.
Okay, all pizza is on board. I'll stay to take care of them. Let's go.
This is amazing. All the pizza's on board, guys. All of it.
Transporter from dispatch. The
All of
cargo
it.
is on board. You are cleared to taxi to the runway and take off.
Copy that. Hold on, let me find out where we're going this time. Because we're not going to the same place, it's a different place. The same direction-ish, actually a little bit closer. It's 25 miles, I think. And based on what I'm seeing right now, it looks like it's by a lake called Maura Sound Lake. No, Keegan Lake. Just gonna put that, some cabins over there. Huh, this guy wants to go to a cabin. Right then, that's a heading of a rough 199, or we could use the VOR. You know, let's not do that because we gotta stay at a certain altitude. So it's a rough heading. We'll find it. We'll figure it out. All right, shut the door. It's loud. All right, so Jamil's on board, and he has all the pizza. So I deliver Jamil and the pizza to the pizza buyer. Yeah, I'll go with that. Alright, let's go. Take 2. Yeah, I'm okay with weird people. You know, weird people are very special, and special in a way. And what I mean by special, I mean like making like the creator of Facebook special. You know what I mean? Like they're geniuses. They think different. Oh, I love this rain. Hopefully we can see where we're going. Alright, so again, I'm gonna change my altitude thing from 6,500 to like 500. We will stay at, I'm gonna go for, my goal is to stay at like around 500 feet this whole route, and so that we don't fail the mission or get detected by the radars and stuff like that. We're not gonna, I don't know, in this case you wouldn't squawk altitude. You would actually not squawk at all, actually, you know, now that I think about it. So where is transponder? They're offsetting. Just standby. We do standby. There we go. So we're just not squawking anything because, you know, this is undercover. All right, are you guys ready behind me? I think you're ready. Let's get it. Flaps are set, checked, and power. And I'm gonna do manual rudder here because I did not set the rudder trim. That's okay, it's take a lot of right rudder as the torque kicks in. The P factor, I think is what it's called. Kicks nose to the left, 70 knots, 80 knots, 90. And just a little bit of back pressure should get us off the ground. Oh, beautiful.
Have a nice flight. And don't mess with this guy.
Don't sink. Don't sink.
Alright, this is Jamil. Jamil means business, guys.
Don't sink. Don't sink. Don't sink. Don't
Look at that,
sink.
that's gorgeous.
Don't sink. Don't sink.
Alright, so we continue this direction.
Don't sink. Don't sink.
And let me slide if I...
Don't sink. Don't sink. Don't sink.
Uh-oh, hold on.
Don't sink. Don't sink. Don't sink. Don't sink. Don't sink.
I can't
Don't
see. Hold
sink.
on, I can't.
Don't sink. Don't sink. Don't sink. Don't sink.
Oh
Don't
wow, I
sink.
can't see nothing
Don't
because
sink.
it's raining
Don't
everywhere.
sink.
Alright, we want to stay low. Probably right above the trees
Don't
for
sink.
this.
Don't sink. Don't
Flaps
sink.
up.
Don't sink. Don't sink.
Again,
Don't
remain
sink.
less than
Don't
500
sink.
feet
Don't
is my
sink.
goal.
Don't sink.
And I do want to
Don't
remain
sink.
VFR. The good
Don't
thing is
sink.
these
Don't
clouds in a
sink.
storm
Don't
will actually
Don't
help.
sink. Don't sink. Don't
Will actually
sink.
help
Don't
hide or
sink.
mask our
Don't
position
sink.
from
Don't
any
sink.
any
Don't
Keats
sink.
out there.
Don't sink. Don't sink. Don't sink. Don't sink.
And I'm gonna
Don't
monitor kind of
sink.
where we're going on. So Neofly actually does have a Neo pad. Where is it at? Not sure if it works. Let's see if it works. I haven't tried it in a while. Yeah, it does work. Cool. Alright, that's where we are. That's where we need to go. So a pretty cool feature from Neofly. So that'll help us out. I can also see that on my other monitor for the actual Neofly application. Has it in sync. We're speaking at, where is it? Alright, cool. So I'm gonna hide that.
500.
And we're just gonna go around this
Don't
island to the
sink.
right.
Don't sink.
We might get
Don't
ourselves some
sink.
clouds,
Don't
but that's okay.
sink.
The reason why it's yelling at
Don't
us, don't sink, is because there's
Don't
terrain
sink.
ahead.
Don't sink.
And it's
Don't
warning us
sink.
not to fly
Don't
into the
sink.
terrain because we're so
Don't
low.
sink.
So we're gonna be hearing that
Don't
quite a
sink.
lot.
Don't
I don't know how to
sink.
turn that down.
Don't sink.
Jamil
Don't
says
sink.
grabbing the yoke
Don't
now.
sink.
Oh no.
Don't sink. Don't sink.
Oh my
Don't
god,
sink.
Jamil, chill out, bro. I'll
Sink.
get you to where you gotta
Don't
go,
sink.
man. Freaking
Don't
crazy.
sink. Don't
No wonder she
sink.
called you weird.
Don't sink. Don't sink. Don't sink.
Be down here. Good news is that we're flying in a gorgeous area that I don't mind flying at 500 feet above. Actually, we're like 200 feet above water. Oh yeah, we're gonna make this one. We got this. This pizza will be delivered, or else, by any means necessary, package will be delivered. Alright, speed's 160. Altitude negative 100. Yes, you read that correctly. I gotta see if my altimeter's right, but that's what we're reading right now. Now this plane is pretty fast. I've gone about 180 knots in it, so it's not like a, it's much faster than the Twin Otter, I believe. Faster than just a regular GA plane. So it's not like you're flying a little Cessna 172 around. You can definitely get going where you want to go pretty fast. And look at this, flying into IMC now. Only thing I can see is the water. Trying to stay above the water. Thank you so much for the subscription. Welcome to the Blue Arrow family. Enos, thank you so much. Or Ins. Not a good time. My dog is scratching at the door. I'm like, I can't let you in. I'm on a mission right now. I am on a mission. I cannot let you in. Negative 200. My altimeter setting might be wrong. I want to see what the local altimeter in the area is. The nearest airport is... Oh, it's 2999er. Yeah, so our altimeter is wrong. Be wrong. That might be why we were like... We thought we were 500 feet, but we were actually 1,000. And there's 2999er right there, so we're actually 300 feet right now. That is the correct altitude. If I can trim this out some, we can rest our hands and kind of let the plane fly. We're not on autopilot or anything. Now, Microsoft in general is a struggle getting any plane trimmed out because it just jumps too far. You can't really fine-tune your trim to find that perfect straight and level flight. It's definitely an annoying thing. So the easiest thing to do would actually be to turn autopilot on and do it that way. I want to see what happens when we get there. That's what I'm wondering. So once we get around this little, I don't know if this is an island or peninsula or this little body of land here that we can't see anymore. We're gonna make a right turn and look for kind of like another landmass with a water going through it. If that makes any sense. So basically here on our G1000, we're actually gonna go over here. We're gonna go over here. I'm gonna sync my heading, and we can turn our heading to that direction, so we know where we want to go. Where'd it go? It was there a second ago. There it is. Right there, we're gonna go that way. And I might turn, oh, we're getting too high. We're getting too high, we're 800 feet. Bring it down, bring it down. I think we're clear of that, yeah, we're clear of it now. Yeah, there's no sweet spot in Microsoft Flight Sim. That's the sad thing. It really isn't. Alright, so we're getting back down to 500 feet if we can. You can see me clicking the button here. I'm trying to trim it, but it's just kind of like it's doing this kind of thing. Because I keep missing it.
500.
There's 500. That's what I want. I want to be there around 500. We're using the stock Bing maps. We're using stock Bing. Jose. Alright, this is around the right direction. And I think the weather is actually clearing up that way, so that'll be helpful for finding wherever it is we need to land. I'm actually gonna attempt to turn the autopilot on. We're gonna sync our altitudes. Can we do that? 500 feet, no joke. And altitude, heading mode, autopilot. There we go. Now I can kind of rest. We're really close. We're probably, let's see, we're about, like right around here, about less than 10 miles now away from where we're going. Let's see what happens when we get there. What is our client gonna say? Where does he want us to land? Because there is no airport over there. I'm looking on the map right now to see if I can find at least a flat piece of land to put it down in. Again, we are not a float plane. We cannot land on the water. You know, I haven't tried the Google Map mod thing yet. I've seen videos on it and it looks freaking amazing, but I haven't tried it yet. So I just haven't gotten that far. There's actually an airport behind us, but that's not going to count. Yeah, I'm looking around. I mean, this would have been a perfect mission to have a float plane. Honestly, from this airport, which does have a float runway, or I should say a water runway, or a dock for water planes, it would have been the perfect place to do the Kodiak. I don't think they have a Kodiak with floats. No, they don't. The Twin Otter, to do a Twin Otter flight or something like that with floats, or a Cessna, that'd be dope. Alright, so here is that little lake. Or I don't know if you would consider it a lake, but the part of the water that goes into the land, and we're looking for is going to be on the right. So over here around this turn is kind of where we're going. And hopefully when we get close, the client will say something to let us know where to land, because I don't know. We'll have to find somewhere. But yeah, I love this plane so far. I know we're just kind of doing some VFR with it, but it does IFR very well too. Look at that view. And then smash into a mountain. Oh man, that's gorgeous. That is gorgeous. Do I know if the greenish filter that Microsoft Flight Simulator has goes away with Google Maps? No, I don't know. I don't know anything about the Google Map mod, sadly, sorry. Alright, we're getting close. Let's make a left turn over here. Very close. If I bring up the Neopad again, we'll see this is where we are, and this is where they want us to be. So again, I don't know where to land, so just start looking now, guys, for places to land. All I see is forest, though. That's a big problem for us. That's a big problem. And we can do STOL with this plane, technically, but my STOL skills are not all the way there. This might have been a helicopter mission. This might have been I don't see any land. Like, okay, I should say, I don't see anywhere to land so far. Alright, let's slow down. Don't see anywhere to land. Not even like a beach. Like, if I could find a beach or a sandbar, we could do that. We might have to put in the drink. Yeah, if you could just jump out, bro, that'd be great. You're already crazy. I mean, oh, there's a sandbar right there. That's pretty small. I could probably barely get an X-Cub on that. Alright, is he gonna say anything? Because we're like here. Almost here. So according to the map, it is at our 2 or 3 o'clock. 2 o'clock, between 2 and 3 o'clock right now is where the location is. So I might want to start circling it. I'm gonna turn off the autopilot. As long as we stay below 1,000 feet, we should be okay. The difficult part about that is these mountains go pretty high. I'm gonna circle this little water area. It's gonna go to like a dead end, but circle it, see if we can find any area where there's no trees. I mean, the trees look beautiful, but we need to land somewhere. I'm really thankful that the weather has let up over here. I see kind of like some areas on the side of this mountain we could land. So where, like, he ain't saying nothing to me. Where do we put this thing, bro? Where do you want it, Jamil? Yeah, so right now we're just, I guess we just land anywhere. Yeah, so I'm just gonna assume that. Uh-oh, put it in a lake. We got tundra tires. Be good for something. I will circle it, see if we find anything that we can realistically land on. If we don't, we'll just smash into the forest. Now, I'm using a career mode where if I crash, it will end my whole career. Like, I will die, I'll lose all my planes. Like, that's not a joke. Oh, Ricky stole a box. Not good. I see a few spots on these mountains, but those mountains are probably definitely 1,000 feet high. Alright guys, well we are going to have to put it in the trees. I don't know how we're going to take back off. That's the next thing, because we do have to get back off the ground. I'm going to check the map again and see we're still in that right location. And yes, we're right on it. It's right here. Maybe he'll just jump out. I will fly right over the point and maybe he'll just jump out.
We're above the drop zone. I'll drop the pizza. Fly straight for 30 seconds. Don't mess with me, okay?
Pizza delivered.
Transporter, I have confirmation that the pizza has been received. You can land at any airport.
Oh, that's freaking amazing. What? This dude just dropped the pizza out the window or at the cargo bay. Okay, Jamil, you're right. Alright, cool. So we didn't have to land. Thank God. I was about to smash into the forest. Oh boy. Alright then, we'll head to the nearest airport, which I think is a very tiny little field that we can touch down at, and see if we can pick something else up that actually has a runway. That was interesting. Good job, Jamil. Hopefully you're a satisfied customer. Alright, we'll put the power back in. I don't know if the 500 like altitude still is a thing, but we'll still go with that. Just in case. You don't be caught leaving the crime scene. Alright, autopilot. Heading, yes. There we go. Alright, successful. All we gotta do is get back in one piece without the cops finding us, and we'll be good to go. That was my first time doing that mission. That was interesting. I think Jamil said he jumped out too. Oh boy. Look at this Kodiak. I like this plane a lot. I talked in our last stream about planes that you know, you review just to check out, and planes that you review but you still fly. This is one of those planes that I'm going to continue flying, even when I'm not reviewing it, even when I'm not streaming it, even just for fun. This is a great plane for me. I really like it. I haven't seen that they've made an update in a while, so hopefully they'll keep updating it, keep it current, and keep it working well. But I'm doing really good on frames, no bad performance hit. It looks right 3D model on the outside and inside looks great. Again, we're flying the cargo Tundra tire with the cargo pod variant. Has a lot of liveries that come with it too. If you don't like the cargo pod look, you can run it without the cargo pod. Don't like the Tundra tires, you can fly it with the regular tires. There's a lot of variations of the plane that really add to it, and they're very special. I like flying it. It sounds pretty good. I'll slow down so you guys can catch up, so we can get together, but there we go. So where to go from here? Again, there's an airport that wasn't too far from where we were. We're actually right at the border, the American-Alaskan border. So Alaska's actually south of here. We could go back to Kodiak, or we could land at Annette. I don't know what the airport code for that is, or if that is even an airport. Oh wait, it is an airport. It is, what's the code for this place? Oh, Papa Alpha November Tango. We'll go there. Yeah, we'll go there. That's gonna be right at the VOR. So all we gotta do is track that VOR we put in earlier, and that'll take us straight there. So, matter of fact, what we could do is go to CDI, VOR1, change our CRS. And fly us via the VOR to the Annette VOR, like so. Turn on nav mode. Now the plane should fly us 071 for 13 miles. Yes, this is the cockpit. Very nicely modeled. Very well done. I'll tell you, man, we're starting to get some really good planes on Microsoft Flight Sim. I mean, we've had a lot of GA stuff, but now we're getting like really good quality GA stuff. Like where it's not just pretty looking and sounds good, but it actually has the flight dynamics and systems to back it up and actually kind of feel a lot more authentic than some of the more shallow planes we were getting before. So the Kodiak, I don't feel it personally is a shallow done aircraft where like they've done it, they put a lot of work into it. Even down here we got so much detail. And as a matter of fact, all of these switches here, where's my mouse? Where the heck did my mouse go? Alright, oh yeah, I think, where is it at? There it is. All these switches do actually work. You click on it, it will fail whatever that thing is. The stall heat, engine heat. It killed the engine probably by this. It can fail the ignition, stuff like that. So that's pretty cool. What else? What else is in here? I don't think the fire extinguisher works. No, it doesn't. Boat Boy, hello my friend. Welcome to the stream. Good to see you. You must be new. I'm wearing sunglasses because I feel like it. And we usually wear sunglasses on my Friday streams. That is the reason why I'm wearing them. It also has a weather radar, by the way. You see all these pixelated Minecraft boxes. That's the weather. We have some clouds or something in front of us, and there's our airport right there in the mix. But we can't even see the airport because it's in all these clouds. Yeah, it's all good, boy. No problem, man. New Zealand, welcome to the stream. Christopher Ramirez, welcome back, my friend. Captain Canada, what is up, my friend? Good to see you, bro. Welcome back. Hopefully you're having a great day. And I'm assuming you're streaming at some point today, so definitely check him out. Mr. MC, hello as well, my friend. Good to see you. AKA, what up? What am I doing? Oh, we're flying a Kodiak. We're delivering pizza. But it's not really pizza. It's pizza. We're delivering pizza around Alaska. Don't tell anybody. we got cops in chat watching, so we're delivering pizza for lack of other references. And we just finished our first pizza delivery mission. The customer was happy, and we're going back to PANT, which I think is Ant something. and Annette Island, tracking the VOR on the way in. So VOR says that we are now 6 miles away. So Annette traffic, Kodiak 116 inbound from the southwest, 6 miles, planning on landing north. Annette traffic. The one true Mongolioid. Welcome to the stream, my friend. Good to see ya. Good to see you. Good to see ya. Just a usual day in Puerto Rico. Alright, let's get slowed down because we're getting close. We can't see the airport. It's like, you know, there's a freaking storm over there. They're gonna slow down. And we should see it pop up in the view in a second. Actually, you know what? Now that I think about it, the VOR is just to the north of the field. So when we see the VOR, it's going to be on our right. This is going to be a challenging landing. This is going to be a challenging landing because we can't see nothing. And we're not supposed to be IFR today. Thank you, Mr. MC, for the subscription. Welcome to the Blue Arrow Royal family, my friend. Welcome, welcome, welcome aboard. Alright, landing lights are on. Are they? Yes, they are. Inertial things are good. Everything is set as it needs to be for landing. We can turn our post lights on. That's more for birds and stuff, but we could do that. Wow, I still don't see it. This is not good. We're at 500 feet and I can't see the runway. Alright, autopilot's off. I'm taking control. We're gonna roll to the right. Airport should be off our right at our 2 o'clock. Power is at 100 and about 100 knots. We're starting to get rain on the windshield. And it's gonna fly until we see a runway. It should be right to left for us, I hope. And call it out in chat if you see it before I do. If not, we may have to go to our alternate, and our alternate will be Ketchikan again. That might be it over there. Oh, it's on our left, it says. Actually, we're getting sleet, I think, or it might be the light reflecting off of the rain, but it looked like we were getting sleet. Alright, power, power. Wow, this is tricky. So in real life, you honestly wouldn't put yourself in a situation. If this airport has an actual like instrument approach, you would shoot that in this kind of weather. That might be it right off our nose. But you would not want to land in this kind of visibility right here. I don't see any approach lights. I don't see anything, but apparently we are right above it. Yeah, we're flying over the runway right now. Is that it? That's it right there. I see it. Okay. Yep, there's a thingy right there. So if we can make a turn here, flaps down. Wow, we were literally on top of it. On top of it, we couldn't see it. It's a big, wide runway. It looks like the wind is actually in favor of the other direction. So let's do that. Turn around, and we'll land the other way. I saw a short glimpse of the windsock, and in a weather like this, being so bad, I want the wind in my favor. And I'm not great at landing this plane yet either. I need traffic. Who the heck are we? Kodiak 16 Bravo is on right, downwind to land on the. I don't know the number that is. Landing south. I don't know what runway that is. It's probably based on the direction, runway 15 or something like that. It's gonna be tricky because I can't see it again. I'm using just my instruments right now to even just keep an eye on where the runway is. You know, like, okay, there it is right there. Alright, we're a little too slow. Let's get some power. I love this rain. Alright, I'm gonna go in for a short final. And at traffic, right base landing south, and it. Alright, keep some power in a turn, or we'll lose it. And a little rudder. I don't want to climb. I see the field. Alright, flash it down. Gear is fixed. We are landing in net traffic. Short final landing south, Kodiak 1. Yep, 400-foot MSL traffic pattern. I hope that's the runway. That's not the runway, that's a lake. Oh boy. Runway's over there. That's not a runway, it's a lake. Not even a, that's like a pond. It wasn't even a good lake, it was a pond. At it. Oh, and then there, the weather's gone. Oh, and it's back. Alright, let's put this thing down. Let's go. Plenty of runway. Not in a rush. Easy. Easy. Alright, wind is pushing us to the right.
Transporter from dispatch.
And we're down.
That was not an easy mission.
No, it wasn't.
Good work.
Thank you very much. What was that sound? You have been promoted. Oh. Promoted to what? I didn't know there was promotions in this thing. I got promoted. Okay. Alright, well, so mission success, ladies and gentlemen. On to the next one. I'm just gonna pull over here next to these other apparently you guys got down much faster than I did, so good job. Good job. I'll park next to these Kodiaks. Go through the grass. Okay, I got tundra tires. Am I using rudder trim? This time I did not. No. And park. There we go. I like how the pole brakes are kind of like you really like they're not instant. You kind of gotta really wait for them to really apply. And welcome back, Rex AQC. This is chat. Alright, let's see if we can find something else to do from Annette. Our new location of PANT. Let's see what we can find. Looks like there's no more illicit missions from here, so we'll do a normal mission or something. Like cargo. There's sensitive cargo as well. There's a secret passenger mission. I'll bring this up on the screen. We'll do another one. Let's see. I believe, guys, there's a catfish in the chat. You guys know what I'm saying? Let's see. Alright, so we got, these are different types of jobs you can do. You can do passenger, cargo, express, VIP, wildfire, parachuting. That'd be cool to do with the Twin Otter with the parachute version. Secret packs, emergency, advertising, which the advertising one is where you can take a Cessna and they have a mod where you can actually fly a banner. It's actually really freaking dope. We have tourist, we have search and rescue, interception, airline, humanitarian, VIP helicopter. So we'll do a cargo or something. We'll see if we can find out of here. Why have all of these going back to PAKT? That's where we started. There's got to be a better mission than that. There's gotta be a better mission than the one we just did. I mean, I don't mind going back there. We do have scenery there. That's dope and all. Let's switch this over from bush to small trip. There we go. CZMT. Now we got some more options. Oh, we got some more options. CYTC. That'll jump across the border. I don't want to go too far, but I don't want to go too short either. So 90 miles. That'll probably take us about 30 minutes. We have 64 miles. CZMT. Might go with that one. Over on what's the name of this island? Graham Island. That'll probably get us out of the storms. That's right here. That's a pretty cool little runway. That's a pretty sick little runway. I've never been here before. I think I might go with that one. It's the shortest one. It will pay us a little bit of money. It's basically sensitive cargo. We have to land 200 feet per minute or less. Or the next shortest would be 90 miles at CYTC over here at Niskaha. That's an interesting name. That's actually more interesting landing strip. It's like a grass strip. Ooh, it is a grass strip. Okay, we're going there. We're going there. Oh yeah, we're going there. It's a little bit farther, but yeah, we're going there. I don't know how long it's gonna take. So, all right, it's our next flight, guys. PANT, Papa Alpha November Tango, to CYTC. We're picking that up. Heck yeah. Landing on a grass strip in the middle of frickin' nowhere, Canada. I'll take that. All right, I'm gonna right click on that, hit fly. We're gonna make sure we need to make sure we have enough fuel for this one. Thank you so much, Bruno, for the subscription. Welcome to the Blue Road family. Welcome aboard, my friend. Good to see you. Hopefully you're having a great day so far. All right, let me go ahead and get this flight plan in Sky Vector. So PANT over to CYTC, I think it was. Make sure. So what do you guys in chat think about the Kodiak, and what do you think about Neofly so far? Just out of curiosity, just want to know what your feedback on that is. What do you guys think? What do you guys think? So yeah, 90 miles. We should be able to get there with a half a tank of fuel. So let's give ourselves a half a tank. Oh, I think we're already at. Put about 1,000 pounds of fuel in her. I don't want to remove fuel though. I think we're good on fuel actually. Yeah, we'll stick with what we got. Alright, so cargo this time around is 400 pounds. Let's turn off the pulse lights. I'll leave it running so that way we don't have to restart it. And again, we'll open up the back door. Sneak Pete, wow, says your favorite GA plane is a Kodiak. Wow, that's amazing. I think right now, oh, it's loud. Thank you so much, Anonymous, for the subscription. Welcome to the Blue Arrow family. We'll turn that down a bit. I think my favorite GA plane on Microsoft Flight Sim right now is still Just Flight's PA-28. Any of them. The Warrior, the Arrow, the Turbo Arrow, they're all my favorite, all of that. I think my second favorite as of right now is this plane. And right after this plane is going to be the Twin Otter. Yeah. And that is how I know you're a catfish. That comment right there, you just revealed yourself, my friend. We to call a catfish show out here. Anyways, so we need 400 pounds of all aboard. Plane lover, welcome to the stream, my friend. Welcome. Thank you for the follow. Welcome to the Blue Arrow family. Appreciate you very much for chilling with us today on this beautiful day in Alaska. We need 401 pounds. So we connect. Let's see, we need 401 pounds. PAKT X would be a cool addition. I agree. Like a PAKT X GA version would be nice. I would like that. I would like that a lot. We're missing something. All aboard! Yeah, we have enough fuel. Not activating. Thank you so much for that subscription as well. Welcome to the Blue Arrow family. Sorry so much that I missed your name there. Did I register the flight or no? Parking brake is set. We're missing. It says we're missing stuff. There it is.
Hello, transporter. Your cargo is waiting for you in the parking.
All right, we're in parking.
Transporter from dispatch. Loading cargo.
Thank
Please
you.
stand by.
Thank you so much. You may be wondering, what is her name? You know, that's not Jenny. That's a different person. Let me see. What is her name? I forgot. Her name is Elena. Yeah, I remember you now. That's Elena. That's our FBO manager. She handles all of our business affairs, legal and less illegal. All right, CYTC. I'm just making a little rough flight plan for myself. Probably not gonna fly straight to CYTC.
Transporter. Cargo is loaded.
Are
You
you
can start your
serious?
mission.
Thank you very much. Okay, this is a problem. So, Sky Vector doesn't recognize this airport. Oh, let me go let the dog in. I forgot about him. Yes, the Avrojet is coming to Microsoft Flight Sim. It should be coming pretty soon. They've been posting a lot of teasers, Just Flight. And I know, Nathan, you're a big fan of that plane. So I really didn't fly it much in X-Plane, but I am looking forward to flying it in Microsoft. The reason why is because of where I want to fly it. A lot of the places that I like to fly the Avrojet, and my X-Plane, I just don't have scenery for it. So because I like to fly it more in Europe. That's where you see the Avrojet more often, is in Europe than you would see in the US. Matter of fact, I have never seen one in my lifetime in person. So, but stuff like this, cargo ops, stuff like that would be really nice to do. I think that door is closed. I can't see it. There we go. Yeah, it'll be really cool to do. So I'll probably, whenever that comes out, I'll probably add that to my Neofly company. And continue my career with that. So I also have to that's the reason I have the DC-6 to do some stuff in northern Alaska, over in the Yukon Valley. All right, so we got the cargo loaded. This cargo is not pizza, so we can be public about this cargo. This cargo is it's not gonna get us in trouble. We're good to go. So we're going to do our flight plan real quick. It is a very simple flight. I'm probably just gonna put one waypoint in and just go straight there. So we are at PANT. So we need to go in here and change in our G1000. I mean, we're not far from PAKT. We could technically just leave that there. We could leave it in there, but I guess I'll change it. Oh, it shows the weather. That's cool. I did not know it did that. It's cleared out. Nope, clear. Nope. So delete, yes. And the flight plan. Flight plan, click there again. Scroll through, there it is, and we're at Papa Alpha something. Papa Alpha. Oh, wrong way. November Tango. Again, we should have plenty of fuel to get there. It's only 90 miles. Inland, so we'll be getting away from the water, and our landing place will be somewhere with a little dirt or grass strip, which is gonna be pretty cool. Hopefully the airport we're going to is in the Microsoft Flight Sim database, and let's find out. So it is Charlie. Let me make sure I get this right. I don't want to be flying to the wrong place. Charlie. Where's Charlie? Where's it at? Yeah, Charlie, Yankee, Tango, Charlie. Charlie, it might be our last leg too. Depending on how things go when we get there. Tango. Charlie. I've never heard of this place before, and probably neither have you. NAS Camp Airstrip. We're delivering cargo to a camp. No wonder they don't have a thing. All right, here we go. I really want to find it though on Skyway. I really want to find it. I'll see if I can find it. We'll leave it like that. We'll go direct. Don't worry about putting a bunch of flight waypoints in there. And that's good to go. We'll take off where we left off and continue. We'll probably go up to, because we have some pretty high mountains on this leg. We're going to go up to about 11,000 if we can get that high. But for now, let's go ahead and taxi. Hello, William Poe. Welcome to the stream, man. Good to see you. Nathan, honestly, I think you like this plane too. If you get into Microsoft, yeah, you would like this plane a lot. Yes, you would. Alright, put that back in there. And we'll basically just go. We landed that way. So we'll go left and then back. Alright, park brake release. Taxi lights on. Let's go. Any opinions on G1000 in Microsoft Flight Sim versus X-Plane? By default, X-Plane's G1000 is definitely superior. But there is a Garmin G1000 mod that, who is it? That one team that does the citation CJ4 is working on. They made it much better, but you know, it's still not perfect. So it's pretty solid with that mod now, I feel like. I know not to try to do a whole bunch of complicated stuff with it, you know, like if you want to practice a lot of, you know, things that the normal person wouldn't do. I'll go ahead and take off with that tailwind, that's fine. But I think X-Planes by default is definitely better. Hey, while we're taxiing, we'll get our CDI back to GPS. With the transponder, we will squawk VFR for this flight and alt, so squawking Charlie. Rest of that looks good. We're back taxiing right now. All the lights will come on. And we'll set us an altitude here. And yeah, I don't think these runways have numbers because there's nothing on them. And you can see we are surrounded by towering cumulus clouds. If we want to avoid them, it's going to be tricky. So the tricky thing about this flight, which is the reason why I like using tools like Neofly, and you know, there's other ones out there you can use as well for like career stuff. But the reason I like it is because it has you fly, and I say this all the time. It kind of encourages you and inspires you to fly to places you've never been. I would have never, out of the blue, said, hey, let's go fly to CYTC. I've never heard of that place. There's nothing special about it, at least not that we know of yet. We don't know anything about this place. So, but because there's a job taking us there, that's where we're gonna go. And that's kind of how it is, I feel like, in real life, especially when it comes to flying for these small companies like that fly, you know, planes like this. Is like their customers are always going to different types of places. You may land on a grass strip. You may land at an international airport. You might land at a small private field. Who knows? Anyways, let's get going. We got a flight to do. So, land lights are on. Fuel's good. Props good. Throttle's working. Flight control checked. Overhead looks good. All right, give it power. Let's go. I did not do rudder trim. We do need to add some pitch trim. I forgot about that. If you don't pitch trim, the nose will just fly up and send you into a barrel roll, I've noticed. Alright, looking good at 60 knots. And we should be lifting off any second now. There we go.
Transporter,
airborne.
have a nice flight.
Flaps up. Alright, we are airborne. We'll make right traffic. And that traffic, Kodiak 116 is airborne. Departing to the east. Last call. And what do I think about X-Plane 12? I'm very excited about it. And what makes me even more excited about X-Plane 12 is all of the add-ons and aircraft and plugins that have already promised to support it in the future or at release. And so it's gonna be, it doesn't matter how freaking good PNDG does their 737. I know that I'm gonna still be flying X-Plane from time to time. All right, we are moving. We're gonna get above these mountains first, so we'll kind of make a right turn, and we'll go like that. Like, well, you can't see what I'm doing, but we'll go right, go around that mountain top, because there's storms everywhere. I'm gonna try my best to avoid clouds without getting too inconvenient. I mean, in real life, yes, you want to go around all this stuff, but since we're in a sim and I know we're not gonna die, I will probably fly through a few clouds. Again, so flaps are up. We'll bring the props back slightly. And we can turn these off. And we'll turn it up so I can let go of the yoke. Yeah, the Kodiak does look short. I did notice that when I when you go to the outside view, it looks like a shorty. Shorty 40. Alright, yaw damper on. Think our heading bug. So far so good, guys. So far so good. I don't want to go around too many mountains that we don't have to, because again, we do have 90 miles to go. And one thing that's going to be pretty interesting is I'm pretty confident as we get more inland, we're going to start seeing snow on these mountains and not just grass. Wow, look at this. Look at all these clouds. I wonder, there might be a gap right here we can shoot. I'm going to try to shoot this gap right here. Yes, you can use Neofly with VATSIM. Neofly doesn't stop any of that stuff. It's just an add-on. Doesn't stop any of that stuff. Yeah, I believe right now we are on VATSIM, and we're running Neofly. So as I said, we're gonna try to shoot this gap, and that gap has definitely opened up for us. We're passing 4,500. You can see on our right, on our MFD is. Now I believe what I've been told is that the weather radar on Microsoft Flight Sim is really only drawing clouds. It's not actually drawing precipitation and stuff like that. I don't think so. Thank you so much for that subscription as well. Welcome to the Blu-ray family, and sorry I missed your name. But welcome, welcome. It's great to see you. And hopefully you're joining us in the chat too. Yep, we're shooting a gap. I love doing this, man. This is the beauty of the way the clouds are drawn in Microsoft, is that you can actually fly through and in between. We're getting a few sprinkles here and there. I'm seeing flyby, but we're not getting a lot of precip. We'll turn off the landing lights. I might leave them on. Turn on the pulse lights. Oh, they're already off. In case somebody needs to see us. Now, the one thing though is that, actually we are getting rain now, is that like in multiplayer, you guys not going to see the exact same clouds in the exact same place. Like you'll see clouds in similar weather, but like that exact cloud is not going to be in that exact same spot. There's a rainbow right there. Alright, we're going to switch over to... no, I want to fly by hand some more. I was going to turn autopilot on, but... Alright, so from here, how can we get above it? Can we fly right over the top of this? Should we shoot this gap? There's a gap over here too. This gap looks safer. So if that gap is still there when we get there, because these clouds are actually actively moving. Matter of fact, if you look at them hard enough, they're moving from left to right. Another gap over here. We might be able to shoot this gap. I'm gonna shoot this gap over here. Yeah. That's what I was saying. That's why I like Neofly and other systems like it, because again, it kind of gives you, you know, I mean, I'm not saying you're gonna get the exact same types of missions in real life, but like it does give you some type of sense of purpose when flying. You know what I mean? And that's something that I like, because I've been flying flight sim for a long time, and I think we might just barely make this gap before it closes up. I've been flying flight sim for a long time, and I've done that same flight, you know, over and I mean, everybody has that typical flight they do, right? That Atlanta to Miami, that LA to JFK. Like there's those flights that we've all done 100 times. Look at the window starting to frost up here. The window heat on. I do not want to get icing. I got some ice on the windows. It's not getting on the airframe yet, but it is getting on the window. Alright, we made that gap pretty nicely. We're passing 7,000 feet right now. 135 knots. And we do have a tailwind of 30 knots, so that's pretty good. And we're just going to go to the left of this cloud. So again, it seems like the clouds are moving left to right, so if we stay left of it, we should be clear of this big guy. 8,000 now. But yeah, having the missions is really cool. It's really cool. That's something I really enjoy. So if you're into that kind of thing, check out Neonfly. Also been playing a lot of FS Economy. It's a very similar thing that works on Microsoft X-Plane and P3D. How does the Kodiak handle? Is it similar to the Caravan? I would assume so. But I can't really say because I haven't like ever flown a Caravan in Microsoft Flight Sim. I can't say I have. I haven't flown it in so long that I don't know what it feels like. So I'm trying to trim her out. We're at 8,600, looking good. This plane is pressurized, I think. I think it is. It has oxygen right here. Yes, I think it is. I'm not sure. Actually, I'm not really sure. But it handles pretty good. It feels a bit pitchy. I think it has to do with how you set your trim at different stages of flight. But I'm not an expert in flying Kodiak yet. This is just my first couple days flying it. Because we're planning to go to 11,000. I think we should be safe at that altitude without oxygen. Okay, Sneaky says there's no, it's not pressurized. We just have oxygen on board, so that's still good. Jacob, welcome to the stream, my friend. Good to see you. You see, we're now going around that big cloud we saw earlier. I'm gonna go ahead and turn autopilot on so we can kind of rest my hand, and we'll use the heading, fly around some of these as we're getting through the storm, bit by bit. Yacht Emperor is on. We'll switch over to flight change mode and autopilot. There we go. So we're not worried about terrain. The terrain is all below us, as we can see here on our synthetic vision. Passing 10K. Alright, taxi lights and stuff can come off. When flying GA, you don't have to wait till 10,000 feet to turn it off. You can turn it off when you get about 10 miles from the airport. And you can see I can probably, because the clouds look all good ahead of us, switch over to nav mode and just let the navigation, let the GPS take us from here all the way to where we're going. And I believe we are on the correct OBS. I'm gonna switch this guy. No, this one. Bearing to GPS. Our wind 35 knots behind us. And for whatever reason, I'm noticing it's not actually intercepting. 67 miles away now from our destination. And on our right, it should tell us how long. So our ETE is 21 minutes. Ground speed, 185 knots. We're still in the climb though. And we can pop our flight plan back up. Yeah, we're just flying to the left of that track. That's where we're going, right over there. The mountain's gonna get higher in this area. That's what I'm more concerned about. And the storm is gonna be kind of, yeah, it should be pretty clear when we get over there. I don't have nav on. Yeah, I do. Oh, I don't. It says roll. Why does it say roll? Alright, heading is on. And then nav. Let's try that again. I think it's armed. That's what it is. I think it armed it, but it didn't actually give it to us. I'll just turn us to get like on that track over there, and we should be alright. Alright, cool. Airplane is doing what airplane things do. Cool. Let me go outside view, get some outside view action. Once again, big shout to all of those who were able to fly out with us on our routes today, helping us out in our missions, delivering the pizza. Look at that, it's always hard to get snow as we get closer inland. I'm not sure if we crossed the border yet. Let me see. No, we haven't. I don't think we crossed the border into Canada yet. We're going to here soon. One thing that'd be kind of cool is if they had some kind of controller where you could, you know, kind of do the whole customs things when crossing borders. Like you have to like register like some kind of application or website to say, hey, I'm going into Canada. You know what I mean? I don't know, like kind of like in real life. It might be too much for simming though. Yeah, FZ, man. I hope we get a PC12 in Microsoft Flight Sim. I don't know if anybody's working on one, but I really hope we do get one. The Kodiak is cool. It's not my favorite, but they've done such a good job that I really enjoy it, and I'm definitely be flying it more. But the PC12 is my baby right there. I love that plane. So I don't know who's gonna try to make it. I don't know if Coronado is gonna do it. Who else made a PC12? I think they're the only one that had a PC12 on X-Plane. I don't know who made a PC12 on P3D, or if anybody else is considering making one. There it is. Nav mode should have been. I hope that's what that's doing. I think it is. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Nav mode is now caught onto GPS. Man, this game is gorgeous. Look at this view, guys. Look at this view, guys. Watch this here. Watch this here on that bank. Look at that. Like, what if you could like register like a virtual passport to go into different countries? I don't know. That might be too much work. SimWorks Studios has a PC12. Oh, so I think it's the same people who made this one, right? Oh, the studio that made the Kodiak is making a PC12. Then that's gonna be good. That's gonna be real good. I'm looking forward to that. Shout out to SimWorks. Great job on this Kodiak. Great job. Alright, so we're gonna pass a river. I don't know what the name of that river is, but when we get to that river, that is actually, here it is. It is called the Portland Canal. It should be right in front of us. That is the border between Alaska and Canada. And this route is actually gonna be pretty much faster than I thought. When is Farmer Blue coming back? I'm not sure, man. An update though on that, if you guys watched my last, or my one and only farming sim video. If you did watch it, thank you for watching it. Hopefully you enjoyed it. An update on the farm, because I'm not making a part 2 yet. It'll be a while. But I finished that field of wheat. I have not sold it, but I'm producing it into what's it called? Producing it into something, into flour. And I'm actually gonna buy a bakery, and we're gonna start making bread as well on the farm. And I actually planted grass on that big old wheat field, so I have like 60, 75 hay bales to sell. Also, the corn is almost ready, and I finished harvesting all of the blueberries, aka grapes, and we got a lot of it. So I've already done some pretty good work on the farm since you guys last saw it. So, but yeah, I don't know when I'm gonna make another video for it yet. So that's why let's let you guys know what's the update on it. Yeah, I can't wait, man. I haven't seen. Are there screenshots out, or did they just announce that they're making it? Because I want to see. If there's screenshots of that PC-12 from them, please drop those on my Discord, or at least a link to go find them, because I would love to see that. The PC-12 again is my best when it comes to general aviation planes, especially turboprops. I think the PC-12 is probably my top 2 or top 3 most flown general aviation plane for me personally ever on any sim, mainly X-plane, but because I flew it a lot. I lot. I think the Caravan is probably my #1 most flown, only because on FS Economy I was grinding out money and hours trying to earn enough money. What up, Alex? Welcome to the stream, and you haven't flown Microsoft Flight Sim since the Game of the Year edition. But come on back, man. Come on back. Thank you, Wolf. Appreciate it, man. I'm glad you enjoyed it, bro. Alright, there is the Portland Canal right up ahead of us. That is going to signify the border between Alaska and British Columbia. Or Canada. US-Canadian border here. And then we won't be very far from where we're going. Lots of scattered clouds. Hopefully the weather gets a bit better. We are landing on a grass strip where we're going, so we're not gonna have an ILS. There's no RNAV. None of that special stuff when we get over there. What do you mean, Wolfgang? Blue Dream? Like, I don't know what that means, bro. I'm not sure what you're talking about. What are my other top 10 aircraft? Great question, Obius or Obstinus. Let's see. So let's talk about GA first, right? Since that's what we're doing. GA period. Mainly from X-planes. So the Caravan was my most flown plane, again because I was using a career mode and I was just making a lot of money with it. It was a money maker on FS Economy. The PC-12. I flew the TBM quite a lot, but not as much as I probably should, so I wouldn't really put that on the list. The Piper P828 Aero from Just Flight. I flew that a ton. Oh, I see. Blue Dream. Wow. What else? What else? X-plane. I'm trying to remember, man. I flew a lot of, man, what did I fly? Oh, King Air. King Air is probably one of my top 3. It's probably Caravan, King Air, PC-12 are probably my 3 most flown general aviation aircraft. And then right after that is like the Piper PA-28 and Cessna. For airliners, obviously the 737 is my most flown plane. I've been flying a lot of CRJ. A lot of CRJ. What else? 767 actually. 767 was my first add-on aircraft for X-plane, so I flew a lot of that. I just can't get over this view. And ladies and gentlemen, I would like to be the first to say, welcome to Canada. We are now in Canadian airspace. Look at this turbulence. Look how much we're bouncing around. Like, that can't be comfortable. These mountains are giving us killer turbulence right now. This will be a really cool time-lapse view. So we do need to look ahead. Is one more mountain ahead of us we need to pay attention to, and what I'm thinking of doing is we're actually getting really close. Like this flight is like this Kodiak can move, man. Like you think It's not a Cessna. Like, to do this flight in a Cessna 172 would take us like an hour. But in this plane, we're knocking out like 25 minutes. So let's take a look at our flight here. We are 31 miles away. Less than 10 minutes away. So the smart thing I think to do when it comes to our approach is to go ahead and start descending. Not go straight over this mountain, but go towards the right, follow this river up towards it. I'm hoping the clouds will start to clear out, but so far they're not. And also making it difficult to see anything. But there is that river, I believe. Is it? Yeah, it is. That's it right there. I think, or no, maybe it's that one over there. Yeah, a Dassault Falcon would be great on Microsoft as well. We need everything, man. There's nothing that we don't want on Microsoft Flight Sim. Seriously, the Microsoft Flight Sim will get better by just having better at planes. Period. Like that's just how it is. I think I found possibly where the airport is. On Sky Vector, we got it. We're at 11,000 feet, looking nice. Ground speed 212. I'll take that. I'll take that. These mountains are around 8,000, 7,000 feet. Yeah, I think I found it. And there, no, Sky Vector doesn't register the airport here at all. I think that's it. Yeah, so we're looking for this river right here. Zoom in. Oh man, that turbulence is kicking our butt. So we're like 30 miles out. Can't see anything off our nose. So let's go ahead and go into heading mode. Thank you very, very much. Who's that? I don't want to miss it. I don't want to miss it. I don't want to miss it. Joe Kurt for the follow. Welcome to the Blu-ray family. Welcome aboard. Switching over to heading mode. And I think this is the gap we want right here. This on our screen is this little green area. We want to find a way to get in there and make a left turn while staying above these mountains here. We should be safe down to maybe 9 or 10,000. That will start descending. I love flying into places like this where you have to kind of like, you can't fly straight in, you gotta kind of deal with the terrain. We'll try 9,500 and we'll see if that works out. So vertical speed, and give me 1,500. Pull the power back. Yeah, I agree. I wish Gulfstream would allow simulations to make planes for Gulfstream. I would love to have a Gulfstream too. I would love that. Yes, we are in. Wait, what? Yeah, British Columbia. Or yeah, I think it's where we are. Yeah. So I'm really depending on this right here to kind of have an idea. Then we could go this way. I see a little gap between the mountains where you shoot through here and go there. I think would be this one. Yeah, that's this right here. Yeah, let's do that. Let's do that. You hear as we're getting faster than our max speed, you start hearing the airframe shake. So this is our canyon right here. I might just take the autopilot off and dive it down there. Yes, Maxie, I'm very well aware of Innsbruck. Alright, yeah, I'm taking over. Autopilot's off, my aircraft. Bring the power back, nose should drop. And we can descend through this little canyon. And airport will be on the left when we get out of it. And we're probably gonna be too high, so we may still need to circle, so we want to make sure we give ourselves enough room to maneuver down here. Which part? We're all the way on the where are we? The west side. Still can find it. For those of you who are looking for where we are, play. Yeah, we're north of Prince Rupert. Actually, we're like the northeast of Prince Rupert right now. I can't show you the map right now, or else I would. Yep, it's nice and snowy here. I like it. Where can you buy this aircraft in Neofly? Well, Neofly itself is free. This aircraft you need to buy from either, you know, I think Microsoft Store has it, I think Contro has it, Orbix might have it, you know, all the places you can get stuff. Secure Market or Sim Market has it. But what you have to do though is on Neofly, you have to add this aircraft to your database. It's not going to be on there automatically. So add the aircraft to your database. And then once you get it in the database, it'll basically scatter the plane around the world, and you have to find an airport where it's located and then go there and buy it. Oh, look how this opens up. This is gorgeous. This is amazing. Alright, lights coming back on. Again, this is going to be a grass strip, and because it's snowy, it's just going to be snow. So it might be pretty difficult to even spot this airfield. Yeah, we got plenty of room down here to descend, to maneuver, to anything we need to do, we can do out here. Look at this. My gosh. So the airport should be at our like 10 o'clock over here somewhere, kind of towards these mountains. This is actually a river, believe it or not, but it's frozen right now and covered with snow. And let me get the replay going so we can watch the replay when we get down, because this will be our last stop for today, guys. Can I recommend Neofly for rescue missions in the Swiss Alps with helis? Heck yeah. Heck yeah, yeah, oh yeah, that's one of the perfect things. One of my favorite things to do in Neofly is helicopter rescue missions and firefighting and stuff like that, and bush flying. So yeah, that's something. If that's something you're into, then you'll definitely love Neofly. Alright, here we go, guys. I don't know what direction we're gonna land yet, so what I usually do when I'm unfamiliar with an airport or an area is I'm gonna overfly the landing strip to see if it's, you know, possible to even land there, and then we'll come back in and land. So we'll stay a little bit, probably around this altitude. I'll be happy with, so that I can see and see my surroundings. I think all of that is actually just grass covered in snow, and then we have a river over there, so it's ice. Could I do a stream from Switzerland in Neofly? I could, yes I could. All I have to do is change my pilot's position in Neofly. I can either fly there myself, or I can, you know, catch a ride over there. But yeah, I'm down for that. I've been wanting to do something like that anyways. When, I don't know, but I'll definitely keep it in mind. So we are looking, I'm going to try to keep it on my left so I can see better on the left side. But we're looking for a grass strip. Be pretty close to us right now. There should be a river. Oh, I think we already passed that part. What distance is this looking at? 5 miles? Okay, so we're 5 miles away. I love the way this thing sounds. That might be it right there. Maybe, let's see. Yeah, Switzerland stream with the PC-12. Hey, I'm down for that. I'm down for that. Or that might be it. Is that it? That might be it. No, that's not it. It's over there. All right, so we're not as close as I thought. We're still a few miles away. We're 4 miles away from it, so let's be out here somewhere. Hopefully, it's noticeable enough that we can find it. Have I tried air hauler? Yeah, man. Yeah, man. I've done a lot of air hauler actually. I've done a lot. We've done a few streams doing air hauler flights. Usually when I do air hauler though, I usually do like airliner style stuff. So we'll fly like regional jets or even, you know, the narrow bodies, stuff like that. I feel like that's what I like about air hauler, is that air hauler kind of gives you a similar I feel as Neofly. I think you do get voices a little bit. But the way it's set up in a way that you can actually really enjoy doing some like IFR and airliner stuff, make good money. Matter of fact, I like the airline management side of air hauler. So what I've done is I've kind of set my airline up in a way that it basically takes care of itself. I have like 10 A320s flying pre-made routes that I set the ticket prices for and stuff like that already. Cargo is good too. Cargo and trade, stuff like that. Alright, the airport should be over here. This might be. I think this little gap in the trees might be it that we can't see. Yeah, that's it right there, guys. I think that. I don't know. I think this is it. Nope, that's a power line. Maybe this one. Okay, this has got to be it. That one right there. Yeah, that's it. The one. Oh, there it is. We found it. That's there's cars on it, but that's definitely the runway. I don't see a windsock. Yeah, so I don't see a windsock. So and there's no water to kind of tell the direction of wind. So it looks like we're safe to go either direction. We'll just turn around up here at this little iced lake, and we'll come in and land. I think that's gonna be south. I think the thing for air hauler for me, the thing that's missing is multiplayer. I actually really like air hauler. I like how it's set up, but I would like a better multiplayer setup for it. That's the one thing that's missing for that. In Aviator, this is the Kodiak 100. This is not the Caravan. It looks like a Caravan, but it's not. That is a lake right there, covered in snow. I should say ice and snow. Alright, we're gonna make a 360 or a 180 turn and come in for landing. Yep, I see the runway. This is freaking dope. I love places like this. This is honestly, this is the kind of flying that I want to do in real life. Like, the airliner stuff is dope. You know, I wouldn't mind trying that as well. But this is actually, I feel like, more difficult and a bit more dangerous, to be honest. But this is the kind of stuff I would really enjoy to do. Come to places like this, you know, camp out for the night, sing campfire songs. I don't know, just kidding. Kumbaya a little bit, and then go somewhere else. All right, flaps coming down. We are landing, ladies and gentlemen. What's the name of this place? Camp something. I'm actually surprised to see that there is actually an asphalt runway here. I was expecting just grass. Alright, 80 knots. Bring the power back in. Again, flaps are full, landing lights are on. Gear is fixed. And we do have trees on the end, on our end here. So honestly, it might have been better to land the other side because of these trees, but we'll make it happen. I'm gonna kind of come in, gotta avoid the trees. Yeah, we definitely should land the other way. Yeah, sometimes airports like these are built that you need to land it on the other side. And we're definitely gonna hit that tree, but that's okay.
We have touchdown. Welcome. Please vacate the runway and proceed to parking.
Uh-oh. I don't know where the end of the runway is. I think it's right there. I think that is the end of the runway. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to camp. I don't know what the name of this camp is. Basically a camp or something like that. That was a shorter runway than I expected. Now we're gonna taxi on the snow. Oh, this snow looks amazing. And now we will watch the replay, guys. I'm gonna taxi. I guess the camp is technically behind us. Let's park here. Flaps up. I see another guy coming in to land, so we'll watch him while we're deboarding the aircraft. Hit our parking brake.
Stand by, pilot. Cargo unloading.
Thank you very much, Elena. Thank you, Dre. We'll see it in the replay. I feel like we came down a little weird, but we'll have to see in the replay how that actually looked. But thank you guys so much. Welcome, welcome. Our landing rate that time was actually much higher than it should have been. I think it was a 252. Yeah, you should be less than 100 on this kind of plane. So 401 pounds of cargo in the back. They're unloading right now. But yeah, seriously, a quick tip. If you guys decide to ever get into Neofly, the best way to make money is learn how to use the market feature. We can buy and sell like goods in different locations. Trust me, you'll make a ton of profit. Even if you have a very basic plane, very small plane, no cargo, or not, shouldn't say no cargo, but like not a lot of space or money. You know, just start spending as much money as you have, invest, and then you'll definitely make money doing that. And the TBM just came in. It's like he smashed it down. Is Neofly just bush ops? No, no, it's not actually. It's bush ops. You could do longer IFR flights with Neofly, with various planes. You can do airline routes with Neofly. You can do search and rescue missions, emergency missions, helicopter transport missions. All kind of stuff, man.
Transporter from dispatch. Cargo unloaded and checked. It is always a pleasure to work with you.
It's same to you, Elena. Thank you very much for your help. All right, guys, we are done. That is Neofly, ladies and gentlemen. Hopefully you guys enjoyed that. Our mission has ended successful. I think as our second successful mission today. Our first one was a bit more difficult, but just as fun. We made on our first mission, not this one, but our first mission, we made 10. How much did we make? Yeah, payment for pizza, $6,976. Our second flight, just ordinary cargo, $10,000. So we'll take that. Let's watch that replay back to see how we did. I'm also probably gonna record it for Instagram. I posted the Twin Otter one from a couple days ago. That's why I'm leaving the engine on so we can actually hear things. I will disconnect from VATSIM and we'll run the replay back using flight control replay. I'm not using the in-game default flight replay. We're actually using flight control replay. Alright, open. Alright, here we go. Alright, so I started recording, which was kind of as we just came in. So I'm gonna pause it and go like way this way. There we go. Here we are on final. And let's see if we can create ourselves an interessante view of this landing. So I'm gonna go down here somewhere. I kind of really like the view we had yesterday in the Twin Otter. No, actually, we can use. I already have a view made. I already have one. We'll use this one. We'll kind of point it more forward. Kind of like, you know, like because usually in real life you mount a GoPro on this little ring here. You could put it like there. Or we just move it back a little bit. Nice little view. If you can see the wheels. I like that. I like that a lot. All right, cool. Let it play. And I'm gonna take my face off. Yeah, I think this actually, I thought it was going to be a grass strip, but it's not. It does have asphalt or gravel or something down there because it's covered in snow, but it's still really cool. There is a feature on Neofly, like if you're doing bush flying, you can turn on and off grass strips, and what that does is it will just not, it won't send you to a grass strip. I think these trees are out of place. You see how they're all bunched up? Yeah, I think that's a problem with the airport. I don't know if they're supposed to be there. Because in the scene, like on Google, it shows there's just like no trees. Yeah, that was a, yeah. Those trees are not supposed to be there. Yeah, we balanced it a little bit. All right, rewind it back. Those trees were definitely not supposed to be there.
500.
We might have done some tree trimming today, yes. Maxie, yes, I do work at the airport. But not today. I'm off. Oh, listen to that. When you get behind it, you can hear the wind blowing. Oh, it came down on all three. Ouch. Yeah, I had a feeling. Bro, that sounds good. Yeah, it could have been a better landing for sure. I kind of want to do it again. What time is it? Oh yeah, we need to go. I can't do it again. Yeah, we stopped fast. That's because I was running out of runway. We landed basically halfway down the strip. Like, look at this. Look at the scenery. So they're supposed to start here. The runway starts in the trees. The trees are not supposed to be there. I love the tire screech sound. But yeah, we stopped fast. I went full reverse because we were running out of runway. I think the technical runway stops right around there, and the rest of that's just grass and stuff. One more time. Maybe two more. From the other side. Yeah, let me touch down around the middle of the runway. I love the sound of the wheels touching down. And what happened was the reversals were so like strong that when I stopped, it pushed me backwards. That's why you see the nose wheeling up again. Yeah, I like this plane, guys. I approve. I approve. This is probably right now for GA my second favorite after the Just Flight's PA-28 series. For sure. For sure. Second favorite GA plane right now. Yes, I've flown the Arrow. That's what I was just saying. The Arrow is my favorite. Still my favorite. So I'm gonna rewind it, guys. Thank you so much for flying with us today. It's been a lot of fun. I really enjoyed this flight. I always enjoy flying with you guys, and I always enjoy flying on Neofly. I think the last time we used Neofly was firefighting in the H-145. So we're definitely gonna bring some helicopter ops back onto the channel soon. I'm hearing for the first time from chat you guys telling me about this PC-12, so I'm really excited about that too. Looking forward to that. We'll definitely be streaming it and flying it when it does come out. But thanks all of you who did come out. Big shout out to you all. It's been so much fun. It's been great. It's been a great stream. Thank you guys for joining me. Inertia Records, thank you very much, my friend. Very cool strip. Yeah, that's what I was just saying in the beginning. I was like, I would never have decided to fly here on my own. Never. I would never be like, oh, let's go to CTYC. What the heck is that? You know what I mean? So really fun flight, going through the clouds, around the clouds, in and out of the mountains, loading and unloading cargo, you know, delivering pizza today. It's all been fun, so thank you guys for enjoying it with me. By the way, this is my birthday weekend. My actual birthday is on Monday. I should be able to stream, so I'm trying to see if I can do anything special. We'll have to see and find out. But yeah, come back. Next stream will be Monday. That is the plan. Unless I don't think I have to work that day. No. So yeah, sweet dope. FS Insane, thank you again. John Doe, thank you very much. Wolf Gaming, thank you, man, for hanging out with us again. Matherin Garcia, welcome to the stream. Thank you very much for chilling with us. In Aviator, thank you very much, my friend. Appreciate you. Maxi K, thank you so much for coming through. Who else I got? Did I miss? Sean Smith, thank you very much, my friend. It is great to see you. Sneaky Pete, thank you, my friend. Chaveza, thank you very much for chilling with us. Jules 21, thank you for coming out. Dre Sanchez, always my friend, a pleasure to have you around, man. Definitely been enjoying your flight sim and your trucking streams, bro. Don't worry, even if I'm not chatting, I'm always you know, hanging out in the background. Pilot Gaming, good to see you, man. Joan ES, thank you very much. Who else? Jamil, thank you, my man, for helping us deliver the pizza today. John OS, Andrin Shotch, thank you very much, my friend. Alex R, it's good to see you. FZ, thank you for chilling with us, my friend. Cootie Madame, thank you. Rock City, good to see you, my friend. Yes, chilling in the background as well, man. Thank you very much, my friend. Thank you. Simulated Josh, thank you, man. Thank you guys for the early birthday wishes. This weekend I'm planning to possibly go karting and some laser tag, because it sounds like fun. So that's a plan. I'll be posting maybe on socials about it. We'll have some fun. But thank you guys again. It's been good. Remember, you have 3 choices: give up, give in, and give it all. You got peace, love, and God bless you. I will see you guys next time, next video. I'm out. Peace.